I was just eating some rice cake with peanut butter, walking over here, hanging off. I love the wooden spoons. And, you know, if I needed to go, there's a lot in here. I don't know what it weighs, but it feels nice weight. Maybe 10 kgs, possible. 8, 10. Never had I thought about a dual system here, but man, is it so nice and convenient. I mean, it's just so nice, and you never worry about not finding it. It's always there. It's always really quick. And you can hang it up easy. You could even throw it over your back like this and run like that. I mean, sometimes I hear what I sound like. I'm like, oh my God. All right. I don't know. Every time someone does a review of the bag, they always talk about all the little things they have inside of it. But you know, that's, I guess it's not necessary, really. You can also pick it up by the loops there. It's quite nice. Sometimes I'll do that. Like if it's open, just flip back. It's all nice and neat like that. I'll pick it up like that. Yeah. You know, that's just short moves. You know, you might set it there, pick it up quick. If you're going further, you just flip it over and you can go like that. Or, of course, I oftentimes don't even lock it. I mean, in my day-to-day life, it's not absolutely necessary, especially if I'm just walking from here to there. I love the messenger style. You know, on the bicycle and while you're walking around, I like that it keeps an airflow. Like, you know, backpack sits next to your back. It's a backpack. This, you can kind of put it on your upper, you know, gluteus, and you know, and you have airflow here on your back. So I really like that. You know, for me, that's pretty important. Having something on my back where I'm sweating, I don't really like it. And then backpacks, you can't swing them around so easily. You got to take one shoulder off. And then 2 or 3, backpacks stand up too high. I mean, backpacks are good for certain things. This thing, you know, I wouldn't go on like, okay, I'm going to go on a 2-3 hour hike. And, you know, and be like, okay, let me take this. I mean, I would, obviously, just because I would want to see if I could do it. But I wouldn't recommend it. This is an everyday carry bag, hence the name. Utilis EDC 1. Yeah, I was gonna try to do a, you know, show what's in my bag kind of thing, because it's so much stuff inside here. I've got 3 beers, my whole office set up, windbreaker,
knives, EDC stuff, so much stuff in here. Camera, power bank. I'm not gonna take it all out. Shopping bag, keyboard, tablet, wallet, PVC stuff, headphones. That's where my phone goes. Over here. This knife kind of like bounces between the middle pocket here. I don't usually put it in the front, but I put it in the middle here, or I'll put it kind of like here. But usually it's here, actually here also. Is that too many here's? I'll put it back here. Doing complicated things with the bags with one hand is not, I don't like it. No, I don't recommend it. You know, you got two hands and you use it. You know, the fact that I can carry my entertainment, get stuff done, work, emails, communication, bigger screen, all this stuff there with the keyboard, and you know, I love that it all fits in a size like this size. And then, you know, toss a couple of beers in there, have a windbreaker. You know, it just feels good. I mean, it feels like the everyday carry perfection. Yeah, I love it. All right, let's see where we're at. We twist it upside down and over again. All right, now let's have a. So I'm gonna move this for a minute. So I'm gonna move this over here. Remember that. That beauty. I think something's wrong with me. I'm just always checking it out. And the beers. Let's see. I think, you know, these guys that have made it in YouTube and now they just have video crew people handling their editing and everything. I mean, I feel like, man, that's awesome. You know, nice work. You now can just talk and, you know, create ideas and not have to do any of the actual, you know, sort of work that makes it happen. Because it is difficult, you know, setting up and recording with a tripod and having that set up in the correct way with the right audio, and then the standards keep increasing so rapidly as well. You know, people are, the production value these days is wild. I mean, luckily people are not crazy completely. So channels make it that are very simple. You know, people really value authenticity and simplicity, so that also does work. For this kind of design also, I mean, you can really fit a lot. You can pack it out. You'd be surprised. It sort of just keeps swallowing up what you need to put in there. It's pretty cool. I didn't even get into this. I mean, this little pocket here is so cool. I really am so appreciative that just kind of came out of nowhere. And this little packet, I can make it sort of maybe more robust, but I really don't think that it's possible, like necessary. I mean, yeah, it's sort of perfect like this. What you want is it to be lightweight and sort of be able to adjust to where it's being put. I mean, it just sort of works perfectly. Could it be made a little bit better, maybe with some edging a little bit? Yeah, I think so. I think that's fine. This little finishing here, this edge, this trimming, I probably would have done that like I did the front. I think I meant to, and I kind of forgot, actually. So I like putting that like that. But Elsa was telling me that she actually likes it like this. She likes the sharp edge. I get it. You know, it does look clean. Looks very sharp, and like, you know, I like. It just in my mind, it looks a little more finished like this, but you know, I guess that isn't necessary. Anyway, can I get on with my life here? My God, this is crazy. What a beautiful day here in northern Portugal. Nice people around from all over the world. The other day they had 500 people here, more or less, the guy told me. I mean, it's crazy. It's settled down a lot now. It's fantastic. What a great spot.